sun and stars, you could both take a break. Just like a flashlight in the dark. 3,000 watts, a high voltage blaze. There's a light inside you, darling, don't lose it. You got to share it like stories we've told. There's a joy inside the song and the movement. Let's have a toast to staying young as we get old. Well,
K Sports welcomes the NBA.
The city of Charlotte, North Carolina is the setting for our broadcast tonight. And isn't the view magnificent? Welcome, everyone. It's time for NBA action, coming to you live on this Saturday night. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us. And from the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for D'Angelo Russell.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Let's check out Seattle's starting lineup. They've got James Wiseman, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Brady in at the 4 spot. And for Charlotte, all is the point with Bouknight on the wing. Reddish out there with Bridges. And it's Meyer in at the center, locking down the middle. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes. And you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
Now, here's Reddish. Pass to Bouknight. Russell against Ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Murphy with the steal. Russell with it. To the wing on the left. Brady, defended by Bridges. Here's Brady, and he banks in the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
And Ball slams it in.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability.
Pass to Murphy. And here's Wiseman. Pass to Russell. Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
You got to be locked in on the road. I mean, when there's no cohesiveness on defense, you're in danger.
Now, here's Bridges.
Oh, nice. Oh, man, he can stop. Bridges is an amazing finisher at the rim. He enjoys putting on a little bit of a show.
Russell looking it over. Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one drops for him.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Coach Borrego and I got a chance to talk for a bit. He praised D'Angelo Russell's game, saying that he's someone that can take over without warning. Coach told me his floaters, his outside shooting, he can hurt you so many ways. Once he's locked in, there's no stopping him. He can be unorthodox, but he is a special player. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Here's Book Night, following the basket by LaMelo Ball. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Here's Russell, takes it inside, hangs in midair, and converts on the double clutch layup.
Oh, man, look at that. Using his speed and athleticism to perfection. Russell, love it when he attacks the basket.
Ball against Russell. Ball with the bucket. Ball's got 6.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts. And with LaMelo Ball, this team struck gold. Exactly what the Hornets needed. Great production and a face of the franchise type of talent.
The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And scouts question whether Gilgeous-Alexander could finish through contact. There's your answer.
Now here's Book Night. He's tightly guarded. Good on the shot. You know, Greg, thinking about LaMelo and this team, he's got the fans here in Charlotte excited.
And Kevin, let's be honest here for a moment. The Hornets haven't had a lot of luck in the draft. Finally, they knocked one out of the park, and the fans are ecstatic.
And it's Seattle with the ball. After the basket by Charlotte. Out to the wing. It's stolen by Reddish. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Ball's running. And Book Night slams it in.
And Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the D.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. The pass to Murphy. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Coming off a solid outing against Denver.
And you really have to appreciate the steady effort of Gilgeous-Alexander. The game looks like it comes easy to him, but he is one of the hardest workers on the floor.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Look, they came out of the locker room hot, and it got contagious. They've been knocking down jumpers like they were layups in the first half.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 6. Here's Reddish. Book Night passes the Ball. 6 to shoot. Pass to Book Night. Off target from three-point range. For Seattle, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far.
Tremendous pass by Russell. Great at whipping it around.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
You got to give him an A for effort. Just fell a little bit short in that one.
It's one of those games where home court played a big role. It might have been a different result if they were in their own building.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line. Oh, big shot makers really stand out this time of year, don't they, Chris? Is clutch play something that can be taught, or do you have to be born with it?
Well, you know, Kevin, I think both things are true. I think some guys are born with it, meaning born with the mentality. And other guys, I think it has to come along with practice, come along with muscle memory, come along with getting better. And sometimes when that confidence comes on the practice floor, yeah, you become clutch.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Outside ball. Back to Bridges. Just 5 to shoot. Takes the 3. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
You know, spacing the floor is so important in today's NBA. So Bridges, Billy, it fits right.
Passes it to Murphy for the 3. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 3 assists in the game. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2. There's the pass to Bouknight. Reddish with the ball. Murphy on him. A shot by Reddish, no good. Now Russell. He's coming off a 10-point game against Denver. Pass to Brady. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Now here's Wiseman. He's covered by Ball. Wiseman with the bucket.
Listen, we know Wiseman has a nice outside game, but inside there aren't too many guys who can match up with him physically.
Now here's Bouknight. 14 points from him the last game against Dallas. Bridges finds Ball. Here's Bouknight. And Wiseman sends it back.
And putting in work on the defensive end. Wiseman's swat providing a spark to his team.
Pass to Russell. Here's Brady. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Yeah, and this is what you love to see. Both teams going at it, working to get to their spots and cashing in.
So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
Now here's Jenkins. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Moody the pass to Jones. Jenkins with it, and it's Richardson picking him up. Shots good by Jenkins.
Good job taking advantage of the size mismatch. There's no way that jump is getting blocked.
Man passes to Shaw. Dishes to Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
And look at the hops on Grant, lifting off for a slam before the D can contain it.
Rozier looking around, trying to find Jones. He gets it to him. Here's Mann, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Richardson outside. Markkanen down low. Rozier defending. And that one, good.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Now here's Jenkins. Defense right on him. The 9-foot shot. They get the rebound. Jones. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
There's that passion of his, battling with every ounce of energy he has.
Charlotte shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
Here's Mann. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Rozier against Markkanen.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Last game for Seattle, they picked up the W against the Nuggets. Moody the pass to Jones. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Seattle.
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half, driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right at the rim.
And something else that's stood out for me tonight is their efficient scoring in the low post.
Now, here's Grant. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Now here's Jenkins. He's covered by Grant. Lets it go from 14. Here's Jones, and Jones slams it in.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on him, you pay the consequences.
Richardson, no luck. Hornets trail by 4. On the wing. Offensive rebound. Jones dishes to Jenkins. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
He's not going to back off when he's down. When he's got a chance to attack the basket.
Man passes to Grant. Here is Shaw, covered by Martin. And the dunk by Grant.
He gives up a lot of size to most other power forwards, but not too many of them can fly like he can.
There's 53 seconds left here in the first quarter. Rozier against Grant. Passes it to Moody. Fires the three. And no good. Seattle goes the other way with it. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
Yeah, the offense looked cohesive last night. Whatever challenge the opposition presented, they answered with confidence.
Now, here's Markkanen. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. And Moody pulls it down. Hornets trail by 4. Now the pass to Rozier. To the left side wing. And here is Jenkins. Good work there as it goes. Jenkins got 6.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Seattle leads by 2. And we'll be back with you right after this. Getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Seattle. Guys?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, how many coaches say, we want to start fast? Now, let's see if they can maintain that intensity.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the floor for Seattle, we've got Josh Richardson. Shaw is out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then there's Grant, and it's Man in at the 1. Pass to Jenkins. Some solid defense from Grant.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
Here's Man. Rozier defending. It's stolen by Jenkins. Kicks it to Martin. Pass to Moody. Passes it to Rozier. Drops one in from the wing. Rozier's got his first bucket of the night.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And if you need help spacing the floor, Moody's your guy. He's a nightmare to defend.
An elite three-point shooter, you have to go out and guard him. But if you close out too hard, he can put the ball on the floor and take advantage of the driving lane. So pick your poison.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And there's the pass to Jenkins. And they'll get another chance. Now, here's Rozier. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Mavericks in Dallas.
He's just superb at reading the defense. I mean, Rozier's decisiveness is a huge reason why he exploits the D right there.
Pass to Shaw. He kicks it to Richardson. To the paint. Here's Grant. Good work defensively by Martin. So Rozier will bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. They host the 76ers after this game. Jones looking for an opening. Back to Rozier. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
This side, Rozier's agility, it gives him an edge. Able to make late shot adjustments and find the bucket.
Grant outside. And the dunk by Grant.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And the Hornets call time here. But one thing, Chris, you got to love about Jeremy Grant is his raw scoring ability.
Yeah, he's a real volume shooter. He takes a lot of threes, but he makes a lot of threes. I mean, you can trust him to come up with points out there.
So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. Here's Book Night. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game. And the Hornets miss again. For Seattle, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Russell passes to Murphy. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Cam Reddish.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. For Seattle, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, my goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then. And we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we really didn't appreciate a call.
Russell passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. All sorts of time, and he gets the bucket. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 in the game.
And have yourself a night, Shea. We know he can dish it, but when he needs to, SGA can just take over offensively.
For Seattle, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. To the right side. Back to Russell. To the middle. Here's Brady. The rebound by LaMelo Ball. Charlotte trailing. Bridges passes to Bouknight. Back to Bridges. Over Russell. Bridges misses.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over to the left wing. Here's Wiseman. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And here is Bouknight. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander.
If he was shooting even a little bit better, the story of this game would be a lot different.
Outside, Russell. And it's Wiseman at the elbow. Here's Brady. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Now it's a 6-point Seattle lead. Charlotte has gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Bouknight passes the ball. Charlotte again missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Pass to Murphy. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Stolen by Ball. They need this one. Bangs home the trifecta. Ball's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Hornets.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
And the first time out of the game called for Seattle. Seattle leading by 3. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Brady. Ball against Russell. Passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. Here's Wiseman. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. And that's now 6 points for James Wiseman. The pass to Bouknight. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And what makes Bouknight so difficult to guard? His ability to hit jumpers off the bounce.
He's got a great handle and the quickness to create separation. I know it's unpopular with the analytics crowd, but his pull-up from mid-range is money.
And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That is his first foul of the game. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Russell against Ball. Shot clock at 5. Seattle needs to get off a shot.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Hornets trail by 6. Pass to Reddish. The 10-footer finds the target. Here is Russell. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Pass to Murphy. Launches it. Buries it from three-point range. Murphy's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Now here's Bouknight. Tight defense on him. Reddish with the ball. He gives the team some steady offense. A bit under 10 points a game. No good on the shot. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Seattle. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes it to Brady. Just 5 on the clock. Wiseman kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. He gets that one. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 9 now for Seattle.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
The pass to Bridges. Now here's Bouknight. Pass the ball. Now here's Bouknight. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Second chance shot. It's good. Bouknight's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Oh, that was something else.
Gracious. Alexander. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And the Hornets call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Martin's checked in for the Hornets. Terry Rozier comes in for Bouknight. Here's Rozier. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
With the assist.
Ball against Russell. Pass to Murphy. Back to Russell. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. Stolen by Ball. To the paint. Here's Rozier. And he makes it look easy. Dunking it hard with one hand.
Oh, you gotta love Rozier. Skying up for the dunk. really seizing the opportunity and capitalizing with this tremendous lead.
With the assist.
Brady covered by Martin. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Rozier into the lane. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Jones checked in for Charlotte. Jenkins comes in for Reddish. Outside, Markkanen. And the 3 ball is good. Markkanen's got 7 points in the game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Passes it to Rozier. And it's the Hornets, another 3.
Now, that's the competitive spirit you love to see. Rozier didn't hesitate to answer the opposition.
Shaw passes to Mann. 1:14 left to play here in the second quarter. Here is Shaw. Rozier defending. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. For Seattle, they have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
The first one falls. Moody's checked in for Ball. And Seattle also making a change. Josh Richardson's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Both shots good from the stripe.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Rozier kicks to Martin. Now here's Rozier. He's covered closely.
Taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast this quarter.
Here's Mann. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Back to Richardson. Right wing. Here's Shaw. Doesn't go that time. And Charlotte will go the other way with it.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Here's Moody. And it's the Hornets, another 3.
And they're shooting really well from long range this quarter. They should keep looking to the 3-point shot for some extra offense.
Here's Mann. Richardson outside. And the pass to Shaw. Got a hand on it. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Seattle ahead. They lead by 2. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It is a good game we have here after one half of play. Everybody, welcome back for our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny Smith. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander was the man in the first. He had 16 points, 2 assists, and 1 block. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
They've run this offense seamlessly. Each guy seems to understand his role. They're making smart decisions with the basketball, and I can give a shout-out to the playmakers. This team's success is because of you, brother. And
now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Charlotte.
Right now, they're playing well only on one end of the court. All the energy has been spent defensively. Well, that's a change. We're just going to keep giving up easy buckets, and games going to get away from them.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Yeah, I mean, showing that tenacity both mentally and physically.
Seattle has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. The guard spots are filled by Ball and Rozier. Miles Bridges is out there with Reddish. And it's Meyer in at the 5 spot. So that's who James Borrego starts the second half with. Ball with it. He's picked up by Russell. That gives them the lead. Bridges got his team on the board first here in the second half for Charlotte. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Seattle. Pass to Murphy. Back to Russell. Kicks to Murphy. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Reddish with the ball. Murphy's there. Murphy with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Seattle. Here's Brady. No good. Bridges with some nice defense. Pass to Reddish. Ball against Russell. Ball surveying the defense. 5 to shoot. Over Russell. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Passes it to Russell. The pass to Wiseman. And he makes good on the layup. Wiseman's got 8 points.
An 0 for 3 start to the first half is finally behind them. I mean, now maybe they can get something rolling.
Pass to Rozier. Now Reddish. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
First trip to the line for him here.
An 89% free throw shooter puts him right there among the league's best from the line.
Bouknight, he's checked in for the Hornets.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Pass to Wiseman. Russell with a wide open look. That misses, and a chance to tie it there.
Only 1 for 5 to start the half. I mean, whatever adjustments they made at halftime weren't the right ones.
Pass to Reddish. Now Bridges. Gilgeous-Alexander cover. And he stays with it. Reddish's shot is good. Now, here is Russell. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. The pass to Murphy. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hornets with the rebound. Bouknight's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Takes the 13-footer, and Charlotte again with the bucket.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he's good on the 3-ball. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 19 points.
A confident shooter from deep. When you give Gilgeous-Alexander space to pull the trigger, he's not going to hesitate.
Passes it to Meyer. He kicks to Reddish. Here's Bouknight. From downtown, and another 3 for Charlotte.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Russell finds Gilgeous-Alexander.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
Hey, guys, you think he was sending a message on that one? He doesn't like losing.
And here is Bouknight. 10 points for him. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
They based their offense around the three-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them all game.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
Russell with it. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Russell. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And the evolution of Russell has been fun to watch. I mean, and he's not done growing just yet. Not by a long shot.
Here's Bouknight. 12 points for him. Over to the wing. There's Ball with the three. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to Murphy. Bridges against Russell. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Russell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
With his ability to run the pick and roll, Russell adds a very dangerous element to their offense. He's like a fish in water running that set.
Outside Ball. Now Reddish. 9 points in the game so far. Wiseman with the rebound. Seattle trails by 6. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Murphy. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Bouknight. And it's Ball in the corner. Again, the Hornets score.
He's having a great night from the floor. And they're going to keep leaning on him, looking to grow the lead.
Now the pass to Brady. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock, down low. Here's Brady. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And here's Reddish. He's got 9. And there's another one for the Hornets.
He had to battle through some tough shooting problems in the first half. I mean, give him credit. It's been much easier for him in the second.
Seattle calls timeout.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
A platoon swap here for Seattle. Pass to Shaw. Richardson outside. To the inside. Here is Shaw. No good with the layup. Now here's Jenkins. He's guarded by Markkanen. Jenkins with it. He's got 6. There's the drive, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Oh, yeah, it's getting to them. The lack of communication, the lack of trust.
We're seeing a lot of top high school players opting for the G League over college now, Craig. What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
Well, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path, and I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience, you know, for the environment, for the networking, right? You're going to make some of the best friends you'll ever have on a college campus. Having said that, though, some kids aren't into college, aren't into school. They want to just go and pursue their passion and their craft, and that's why I think the G League and the developmental leagues that are out there are so good for these young players.
Passes it to Richardson. Drills the three-pointer. Richardson's got it back down to within single digits for Seattle.
I love the assertiveness. I mean, when Richardson catches and fires like this, no easiness.
Right side, ball. Pass to Jenkins. The three. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. The Hornets have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10. And the Hornets making a change here. Rozier's checked in.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
Here's Mann. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Richardson outside, puts up a three, and Rozier pulls it down.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Kicks it to Jenkins. The dish to Martin. To the middle. And it's Rozier that time on the assist by Martin. Rozier's got the lead up to 14 now for the Hornets. Richardson outside. The pass to Grant. Lets it go with the three. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Here's Jenkins. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, easy call.
The Hornets have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line, and the first one drops. Both free throws good from Jenkins. Seattle trails by 13. Grant outside. Richardson gets a wide open look. And the three off target. Charlotte's gotten all 4 of the three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. Here's Moody. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Moody's got 5.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Pass to Shaw. Richardson outside. Markkanen, and they pick up 2. And it's 9 points for Lauri Markkanen.
Richardson. And when Markkanen is making this, it boosts his aggressiveness, and it helps him fire up, too.
Lets it go from deep. Jenkins can't get it to go. Seattle trails by 13. 52 seconds left in the third. Passes it to Shaw. Clock at 6. Grant outside. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
I'm not sure what he thought he could get away with there. Pretty clear over the back.
He thought he could snake over the top on that one, but that play more often than not gets called.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here.
An okay season at the free throw line for him so far, sitting right around 76%.
And the Hornets making a change here. Bouknight's checked in. Mann passes to Grant. 26 seconds left here in the third quarter. Some solid defense from Rozier. Here's Bouknight. Add another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Shaw passes to Richardson. Shoots over Bouknight, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. We come back right after this. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Yeah, no need for hero ball there. I mean, you just need to make the right basketball play. Outstanding dish that time.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the court for Seattle, Shaw is out there with Markkanen. Then there's Richardson. Then there's Jeremy Grant. And it's man in at the point guard. Meyer passes to Rozier. Pass to Jenkins. A three ball. Seattle grabs the miss. Richardson attacking. It's rebounded by Jenkins. Jenkins got his fourth rebound in this one. To the wing right side. Now Rozier. There's the pass to Bouknight. Some solid defense from Grant. Seattle trails by 16. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. And a slam dunk by Richardson.
Right there, you see Richardson's size and length at the rim, possesses great physical tools.
Here's Bouknight. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Now here's Jenkins. Defense is right there. Here's Meyer. It's not going to go for him. Seattle goes the other way with it. Richardson the pass to man. Here is Shaw. Richardson outside. Grant outside. Here's Shaw. Bouknight with the rebound. Bouknight's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Meyer passes to Bouknight. Now Rozier. Knocks down the three ball. Rozier's got 20.
It's fun watching Rozier take over. I mean, he has so many tricks and fun shots up his sleeve.
Seattle calls timeout. Nice game. Great performance by Terry Rozier.
And he's in a complete groove right now. I don't think they can stop him altogether, but they at least need to make him work a little harder than he.
He's checked in for the Hornets. Reddish comes in for Jenkins. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Alden.
During that last break, Coach Mark Daigneault talked to his team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thank you, David. Wiseman kicks to Russell. Back to Wiseman. Now here is Murphy. To the inside. Now here's Bouknight. He's guarded by Murphy. Bouknight passes to Rozier. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
I don't think you can stop Rozier just by getting physical with him. He's too single-minded a scorer to let that stop him.
Outside, Russell. He dishes it to Murphy. Here's Wiseman, and it's good. With time running down on the shot clock.
He's the one trying to keep them in this game. A tremendous individual effort.
Pass to Rozier. And Wiseman sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. Ball's checked in for Booknight. Now, here's Reddish. He's guarded closely. Murphy with the steal. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The Hornets pull it in. Ball's got his 4th rebound in this one. And there's Bridges on the assist by Rozier. And the Hornets lead by 15.
The defender is right in his face, but Bridges gets it done. Good aggressive inside play.
Brady passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Here's Brady. Drops in the layup for 2.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
Rozier against Russell. Rozier the pass to Miles.
James Wiseman.
And that one misses. And the second free throw, good. Seattle trails by 14. Russell passes to Murphy. Rozier against Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. The shot's good from Wiseman.
And he has found the stroke, folks. Continues to knock down shot after shot. Perfection thus far.
And here is Rozier. Passes to Meyer. The kick out to Ball. Charlotte no good that time either. Seattle has gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. Pass to Murphy. Brady. Rozier defending. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Terry Rozier. First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Hornets leading by 10. Ball, the pass to Rozier. He feeds it to Bridges. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, Rozier has great vision on the floor and sees his teammate in the ideal situation.
Here's Wiseman. Outside, Russell. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
So difficult. Trying to slow down Wiseman and screen and rolls his mobility. Terrific.
Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. Ball, the pass to Meyer.
James Wiseman.
First free throw is good.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Seattle. Driving the lane. It's tipped, and they're able to recover. Here's Wiseman. Now, here is Murphy. Guarded closely. Second shot opportunity. Wiseman no good. Charlotte leading by 12. And that one drops.
This is Rozier at his most dangerous, using his agility to completely outwit the defender.
Out to the right wing, puts it up from 17, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they've struggled as a whole.
Here's Ball. Softly drops in the floater. Ball's got 21.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jump.
Ball against Russell. And there's the pass to Murphy. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Now the feed to Wiseman. Ball with it. He's picked up by Russell. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And using his athleticism to his advantage, like when Bridges goes up and finishes out.
Outside Russell. Pass to Wiseman. And Russell with the basket on the assist by Wiseman. Wiseman's got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. Hornets leading by 14. Rozier with the ball. And he drives in. It's deflected, and they recover it. Bridges, the third shot of the possession, finally falls for him.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and that one is hammered home.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Hey, guys, you think he was sending a message on that one? He doesn't like losing.
Reddish kicks to Rozier. Charlotte moving the ball around. Bridges shot. Good.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him and get that lead even bigger.
Russell passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Murphy. Passes it to Russell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the paint. Here's Brady. Here's Murphy. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Ball's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Reddish. And he goes right over to D'Angelo Russell and slams it down.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. The pass to Murphy from past the arc. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Charlotte leading by 16. Pass to Rozier. Now Reddish. That one goes in.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is no let-up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
Russell passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Charlotte.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And so checking out their season record, this game will become their 45th win.
And this is a win they wanted badly, guys. They did not want to get swept in the season series. Just a quality win, and you look at the box score and some really good numbers for Terry Rozier.
He had a hand in just about everything they did tonight. I mean, he just didn't take a single possession off on either end. He was a complete package.
A platoon swap here for Seattle. There's 45 seconds left in the game. Teardrop shot, and it's good on the layup. And the Hornets lead by 18.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Now, that's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
And here is Hughes. Back to Richardson. Unable to get that one. Good work defensively by Martin. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Now, here's Rozier. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. See you later.